Welcome back, everybody.
All right.
We have ice pops now.
Oh, I finished my ice pop. Scott is.
For the ASMR fan.
Let's get out of here.
No, you still need to talk to her.
Ooh, question.
What if she has more stuff to say?
Does she?
Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Either way, I'm done with her. Oh! This goes deeper than I thought.
Look at the obviously changed language.
Oh my god.
Clearly added in MS Paint after the fact.
Oof.
That or Kid Pix 3D.
What year did this game come out?
I don't know, like 2000.
Oh. 2000.
Originally, I think in Japan it was on the Game Boy Advance, and then the one we got was an upgraded Redux version on the DS.
Okay.
So, would have been around then.
Alright.
What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with your title of personage. Huh? Your name. What's your name?
Oh god.
It was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
God, all those
Twinkle.
rings.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see.
Also has a weird, strange JoJo-esque, color scheme.
Oh, he looks like fucking Kira from Part 4. Like, make no mistake, he looks like fucking Kira. You don't know who Kira looks like, but I know who Kira looks like. Some of the people here know what Kira looks like. That's fucking Kira. Just with Jotaro's body frame. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Oh. I mean, you're using some words wrong, but...
Says the boy with also the big vocabulary.
Giant-esque means giant-like.
Oh.
So he's basically just trying to say big, but unneedingly trying to make it into a bigger word.
Yeah.
So essentially, he's more acting like the Penguin in DC Comics, where he's... trying to make himself seem more important and classy than he is.
Okay.
What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of bluecorp. Corporate expansion official.
That's...
Also, is that what CEO stands for? I don't think it is.
Internet.
Corporate expansion official.
What?
I thought it was corporate executive.
CEO stand for Chief Executive Officer.
Yeah, not at all what he said. Again, I knew it was executive something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chief Executive Officer. So again, his big vocabulary is fucking fake.
Mm.
Also, why is his tie not shaded at all?
Yeah.
There's no shading on it. That's weird. I kept getting drawn to the tie and I didn't know why, but I'm like, wait. Everything has airbrush shading except the tie. Sorry, game makers, but I'm an artist too. I noticed this shit. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. That's not what you would say. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that?
He's got his fingers wrapped around people.
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure. Also, look at the desk.
Oh my god! That is the tackiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That is fucking straight out of some of the later, like, 90s Batman movies.
Oh. Guessing this is supposed to be a test.
Like, shit, dude.
Oh
my god, who was the guy who made those? He unfortunately passed away recently. God, I'm blanking on his name, but he also did the Phantom of the Opera and stuff. And let's just say he was very into the male form. Have you ever heard of a Batman suit that had nipples on it?
Okay.
That was him.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a Batman suit that had nipples and a butt crack on it? That was him. He was gay. So nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it was very evident. Even he probably, like, you know, the 90s. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't come out. But, like, dude was gay. Very, very, very into putting naked men where there was really no need for naked men. Why do the roads in Gotham have to be held up by statues of naked men? There's no need for that, architecturally speaking.
You just want to make it dudes.
Yeah. Although I guess it is pretty common for Gotham to have Atlas imagery, which is what that is, but
yeah.
Still. And this is right out of that. So it's just this ghost sense of aristocracy, I guess. Then it's just silly looking.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite the, thing.
Yeah, same pheonix.
It is modeled on my body, see? Oh, so he's a narcissist then. I guess that makes sense because the statue here does have his hairdo.
Oh, yeah.
Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire?
Ugh.
Again, roundature? This is the top floor of a 20-story building. View is quite presidential. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up. Best participation. Oh my god.
Just a basic-ass participation trophy isn't enough for you.
I just love that all of these, they're not champion trophies. Runner-up. Participation. Cooperation award. Special good try prize. Huh. Where judges and special kind of stand out.
That's amazing.
Statue of a man holding up the world. The bluecorp sign certainly stands out enough. It's definitely a ripoff of the Daily Planet. And the model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Called it. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauteous for you to appreciate. Again, beauteous is a word, I'm pretty sure, but again, he's just trying to sound fancier. People don't fucking talk like this.
Yeah.
Unless they're trying to seem better than they are. You know, like a politician. I think it's a little too beauteous for just about anyone to appreciate. By the way, everyone, if you're wondering how I have such a big vocabulary, comic books. It's not a joke. Comic books use a surprising amount of big words. Gotta get that technobabble in.
Alright.
And sci-fi shows. Also technobabble there. Don't have to read a lot of big fancy books to get good fancy vocab. Words are everywhere.
Yeah.
Miss May is an employee of Miss May is an employee of bluecorp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Why would you not just say secretary? Secretariat is a, like, government position, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like the secretariat. You wouldn't say that just for a secretary.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him more than Miss May. Damn.
And I'm not even like a grammar or vocab Nazi, but like it's very clear that they made this guy to piss people off. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. How'd you get that painting? It is ineffable that she would do this. Ineffable. I don't think he's using that word right. Hold on, let me... Something's hitting me wrong about that one.
Just hit up all the big vocabulary words.
Yeah, hold on a second. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I feel like that's not how you use ineffable. No, I guess he is using it right. It's just, again, a weird place to use that in terms of just, like, shocking or impossible to think. Because ineffable just means incapable of being expressed, indescribable, or unutterable. Again, why would you not just say indescribable? He's just trying to use lesser used words, probably that he read on a Cracker Jack box, to make himself sound better. And I'm always second guessing if he's using the word right, because he said CEO wrong.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. What?
What?
My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That is a song lyric, sir.
My little sign in my room just silently weeps.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Man, Phoenix, you need to wear a wire. Like, you need to just have your phone constantly recording this shit.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of company is BlueCorp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
This is just corporate bullshit. Tell me what...
Sell information? I mean, to be fair, that's what a lot of modern companies do.
Yeah.
In just 10 years, I've built... Here's the thing. If you ever are working with a business, which Google, Facebook, Twitter, they're all businesses, and they're not actively selling you a product, you're the product. They're taking your information and they're selling it to advertisers in order to better cater ads to you. The problem is, Facebook actually got in trouble for this.
Oh yeah, I know. It's...
Like, they also sell it to some shady people. Not only that, but some of the ads are public on people's feeds. Some people have been forcibly thrown out of the closet because of this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not cool.
It really isn't, and it's like, at this point, like, when I started reading about all this shit, I'm like, shit, I just want to kind of delete my Facebook. But like,
I did delete my Facebook.
I've been on Facebook like at this point for like well over 10 years at this point. So I'm like, I don't think there's really much of a point. But if I can go back, I'd smack my junior year of high school self and be like, no, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I think I made like maybe 3 posts. One was a review for the Evil Dead reboot. Mm-hmm. One was just had an interview with Toys R Us. Hope I get hired. Really liked them, and I got hired.
Yeah.
And to me, that was just confirming, yeah, people are trying to use this to get information on me. Delete. Like,
yeah. Oh, right.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, BlueCorp was named after the color blue.
No. Why is your Earth logo green and your sign blue? Or not red.
And you're red.
Red.
Yeah.
Oh god. Like...
I, Red White of BlueCorp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
God, I hate
There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there.
Where'd you get it?
That was when did you get it? When did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it?
Whoa.
Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
Whoa.
What? He punched me.
Damn, bitch.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here for Grody Burgers. From Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yeah. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
God.
Alright.
They're really doing a great job of making this guy a douchebag.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should, clear my throat? Ahem! Oh, you! What's wrong? He looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I am an old man. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Guilty conscience? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Yeah, the one you refused to help?
Yeah.
My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Well, it would have been your fault.
Seriously, don't try to act like the victim here.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
What?
He does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid bluecorp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something that's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just, Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at bluecorp, Red White's office. So you noticed? Yeah, no shit. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is.
Your lovers.
Your lovers!
He's blackmailing you.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Takes out gun.
Oh.
Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy.
Ah.
After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecorp is a company that excels in finding people's witnesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photos. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? But those are all the same thing. Scum. The only real lawyer is a defense lawyer.
We're the good guy.
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Well, maybe they should be a bit more masochistic. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Yeah, does seem like a lot of cheeseburgers. Boom.
Tish.
What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the cursed. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed. She was Maya's mother. And Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. But she's not Pearl's mother. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now.
Should be. You fucking scum.
Because I thought the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
It's not really an offer, that's more of a demand.
Yeah.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
We're getting somewhere.
And we will continue to get somewhere.
Next time.